This is all about a website called disruptj20.org. So this website was being used during Trump's inauguration or before it, planning protest, disobedience, civil disobedience, and things like that. So they were organizing and coordinating through this website. Trump has a, let's see, how can I say this? Trump is sensitive. He's insecure. So because of that, the DOJ has requested. No. Whoa. I said requested.
No. It was official.
Yeah, it's official. Yeah. The DOJ has got a search warrant signed by a judge to gather the IP addresses of 1.3 million people that had visited this website.
Just visited.
Not the people that were there January 20th at the inauguration, whatever they were doing. Were they throwing bottles or whatever, causing mayhem, whatever? No, not these people that got arrested. No, just the people that visited the website. The warrant covers the people who own and operate the site, but also seeks to get the IP addresses of 1.3 million people who visited it, as well as the date and time of their visit and information about what browser or operating system that they have used. I've seen the defense of this search warrant. I've seen it on Fox News. Had somebody on Fox News, right?
Of course, because we all know,
of course,
they're about civil liberties.
Right.
We all know this.
Anyway,
so about that.
The defense was that this was a legally obtained search warrant, and it was signed by a judge, a federal judge. So that you think the claim is meritless doesn't give you the right to say, well, I'm not going to comply with this search warrant. No, you have to comply with the search warrant because it was legally obtained and it was signed by a judge. Now, if you do think it's meritless, if you do think it's, flimsy or whatever, there's a method in which you can, seek damages, but that's civil. You can seek civil damages, I guess, monetarily or whatever like that. But you can't just say, well, I'm not complying. That's the defense. So pretty much what that's saying is like, well, hey, yeah, these fools are wrong, but they're going to get what they want. They're going to get what they want. And you can come afterwards, after they get what they want, and you can try to seek some damages. But the simple fact remains that they are going to get what they want, and they should get what they want because they did it legally, because they got a judge to sign it, which is, man, that's wow.
So they'd rather possibly maybe end up, I guess if it goes to a higher court, and it could possibly end up, either one, seeking damages.
Yeah. Well, at this time they haven't complied.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They haven't complied. So like if they're made to comply, I mean, that's a bad thing, but like if the conflict still persists, people could, file a class action.
True. But see, this is the harm I see that could be done though. If they actually do end up having to comply, it to me, in some vein, it doesn't matter if afterwards they do seek damages and they win. That really doesn't matter to me, because what the Trump administration will have in effect done is instill fear.
That's what I think
in the American populace.
I think
if you visit these anti-Trump websites, we are coming after you. And it doesn't have to be real either. It doesn't even have to be real. It can just be the threat of, we're going to come after you. And it might not be like we're going to come after you for, visiting this website, but you better not have nothing in your past. You better not be doing anything that's criminal, illegal or anything like that. You better not be doing any of that, because they're going to find it.
I wonder how many, I wonder how they requested any, the IP addresses for people who visit these hate sites. And these, who actually advocate for violence. I wonder if they did that.
You mean Trump supporters?
Yeah.
I mean, the people that support Trump. I mean, not to say all of them.
Those are the same people.
I mean, but the specific people you're talking about, the neo Nazis and
white supremacists,
white supremacists, the KKK, them cats.
Yeah.
Are they monitoring those sites and be like, oh, let's get the people that are going to the websites for this foolish hate
that are advocating violence against other Americans, right? That would seem like a logical thing to do.
I don't.
That would seem like the thing that you should devote the Department of Justice energy to, right? And resources.
What's interesting is I have not read an
article.
Another
thing. That's another thing. Like they're devoting Department of Justice resources to this.
Yeah. I haven't heard anything about Jeff Sessions going after
our tax dollars
white nationalism, white supremacy.
Our tax dollars are going to I guess in an attempt to suppress fellow Americans' right to voice their opinion.
Attack privacy laws. Yeah.